Так, все, отлично. Пом-пом-пом. Все, сейчас голос работает. Все, отлично. Всем еще раз здравствуйте. С вами Макинтош. И сегодня у нас третья часть прохождения Антема. Привет вам.
My friend, always good to see you. You see
Ага.
the stories up on the wall?
Yeah,
Нет.
I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories, and light their way home.
Окей. Я смотрю, здесь что-то нарисовано и написано. Это, наверное, все, какие есть монстры. Вот я вижу Титана, скорпионов, больших скорпионов. Прикольно. Узкий костюм. Так. За колосса, я так понял, играть особо никто не хочет. Быть таким медленным. Большая дорога. Это маршрут страны, направляющийся во Фримарк, начинается в форте Тарсис. Пролегает мимо Арата, затем идет сквозь Черный Яр и движется на терминал до самого Тенемарка. На заре свободы человечество, большая дорога находилась под присмотром многочисленных стражей, однако миграция опасных диких животных и нестабильный режим творцов вынудили стражи вернуться в Альдий. Шавы, недавно начавшие обосновываться большой дороги, сделали путешествие на север чрезвычайно опасными. Ну. Отлично. Oh, D7 key, Joseph. Hello.
Too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
Honest.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters.
Так, не понял, где... Памятник. Монумент, посвященный на погибшем в бою. При битве выбор Гагау.
Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest well. We will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories.
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action.
Где мой напарник? А, вот.
Looks clear for the most part. Now,
Чуть-чуть.
search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
Ну, так, ничего не понял. Обломки. Археологов.
That's all of them. And no links anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless cowards. You get back everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
Так, с ракетой я расправился.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Окей, где они?
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
Кто-то предал.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site, very important.
On my way.
Упс. Хотел эмодзи сделать, не получилось.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
Да, хорошо сходили. Рейнджер, любимый среди фрилансеров. Наиболее универсальный джавелин. О, еще одна ячейка для модуля. Валда, хаос, улучшение штормовой системы. Еще парные клинки. Отлично. Форт Тарсис. Стоять на взлетной площадке Джавелин в полной готовности взорвать лежащий перед тобой бесконечные джунгли. Это лучшее ощущение в мире. Нет. Второе, лучше это смотреть на башню форта Сад вдалеке перед тем, как отправиться домой. Но есть пирог еще. Пирог это самое главное. Так, с Явром надо поговорить, да? Да, сначала поговорим с Явром. А, вот для этих оракулов. Некогда первый оракул затерял свою взгляд, теперь он сразу зашли слишком далеко. Понятно со вами. Усилитель способности размещенного в нем оракула благодаря тому, что он поддерживает на дальних расстояниях. Относительно каждого звена есть функциональность. Зачем оракулы? Я не понимаю. Вот для чего они служат? Какой цели они служат?
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. So much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
Так, у меня какие-то еще задания горят.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water, but there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Какой он важный паренек. Так, что у нас там? Вверх надо идти, что ли? Ничего не пойму. Так, а с тобой что говорить надо?
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel. Good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes.
Что мне с пальцами?
Quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracted.
Не вничай так
But there's
сильно.
been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Мотается, хочет со мной поговорить, да? Нет?
All right there?
А, Яру хочет там поговорить.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound, so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children? How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that Strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
There's always a cost. It's part of the job.
Yes, but we can't let it stop us. Lost and alone, yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
Да.
Can't.
No sacrifice, no victory. Так, ты тоже со мной хочешь поговорить?
Lucky Jack. Keep him busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out alright.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears, and more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just wish scheduling the next job was easy.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Going toe-to-toe with the creatures out there keeps you sharp. Makes the fort safer, too.
That's what we're here for, isn't it? I'm all for that. Alright, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Потом меня пытается еще это, чтобы я поговорил. А, это моя миссия горит. Так, блин, а вот еще поговорить надо.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. The javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Блин, еще один остался где-то. Кто? Или так пропадает и появляется. Опять Яру? Я же с тобой болтал только что. Что за фигня?
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
It's a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the grand wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just... it pains me.
Someone was counting on him to be there. And he was.
That is why I send you out there to pay your respects. To gather stories for our wall. Maybe one day, you bring his story back.
Все? Все. Вперед, вперед. Так, ну археологов мы еще не будем проходить. По-моему, это основная сюжетка. Мы немножечко сторонние квесты повыполняем. Так, сторонние квесты. Надо активировать кудинцу. Модули. Так. У меня есть хаос, да? Кувалда или шквал? Тяжелый пистолет. То и другой легкий пулемет. Я брать не хочу брать, как бы. Все время одно и то же. Ничего нет, да? Так, поделиться презентацией эффективных шрамов. Десятая лента. Пусть будет вот это. Тяжелоброненный накал, самый крупный мощный джевелин. кем я играю?
I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, right.
Джокер, это ты?
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the four walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanist was studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
That's you.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
Be around here somewhere.
Где? Правее, а вот. Отлично.
Are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they probably caught it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure? How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it, head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Детский смех, я не знаю, что в нем такое, когда дети смеются, это просто пять. Перезарядка щита. Не проблема. Главное опустошить почти весь магазин, затем бросить гранату, выстрелить из наручного магазина и использовать остатки магазина. Граната упадет как раз к концу перезарядки, так что можно носить урон без заминки раз за раз, не проявляет атака приятеля.
The scars are hiding a stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt, but fair.
Куда ты здесь собрался? Иди сюда. Блин, это штука.
That's all for the scars.
We're not done yet.
Великий Творцов, от него исходит странный энергетик, неизвестен. Ух ты, там у нас к нами колосс играет. Нифига себе.
Freelancer, Faye says the stolen Arcanist machinery is connected to the Shaper Relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
Scorpions.
You should silence it, probably. The fragments, Freelancer. Bring it back. That fragment will help.
Прям выглядит это все как в фильмах «Чужих».
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. I'll take point. Come on. This way. Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Bryn.
Bye-bye. Hello. Слушайте, я не знаю, ребенок там развлекался, потому что его развлекали, скорее всего, его развлекали, потому что я сомневаюсь, что он смотрел на экран и такой, типа, ха-ха-ха-ха, мертвые скорпионы, ха-ха-ха-ха, мертвые эти, с кем мы там, шрамы, ха-ха-ха, да, убейте всех этих сволочей, kill the, это, make the, как там Baby Yoda в меме там было, take the shot. Месть молотоглав. Форт Ассерс. Да вообще. Ты только что не видел, потом в записи посмотри, Кри, с кем я играл. Это просто какой-то угар был. Всю дорогу, пока играли, какой-то маленький ребенок, грудничок, там всю дорогу смеялся в микрофон. И прикинь, там помирают эти шрамы, скорпионы, и детский смех такой. Я вообще там горал от этого. Блин, классно. А прикинь, да, вот так играть с грудничком, который там смеется. ПВП с ним играешь. Там на всех разносит такой ха-ха-ха-ха. Правда, Зоя? Какая ты сегодня улыбчивая. Так, ладно. Бегим. Вот тоже текстуры не сразу прогружаются. Сейчас подожду. Еще немножко подожду. И еще немножко подожду. Ну да. Нет, ну блин, чё. Родители одновременно как бы и ребенку есть что показать, скилл, пусть учатся и сами развлекаются. Так, куда вообще должен был идти? Сюда. О, контракт есть.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
Члены корпуса ядра был этого, а до этого ее мамы, что это техническое обслуживание для страж. Не трогайте его. Восточный предел откинуть. Так, все. Принимаем контракт. Вершитель организованно. Ну у меня есть уже это.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really? You seem good at what you do, but it's too many rules and regs for me.
Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting, just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Милая девчонка. Так, здесь свежих записей нету? Что-то лежит еще. Урсия против электриц. Император против кислотных скорпидонов. Легионеры против завров. Корзины любой вкус. Большие, маленькие, круглые, овальные, напольные и подвесные. Все корзины за полцены. Лавка Мерказин. Черт, это ценные сведения. Нельзя, чтобы они попали в чужие руки. Нет! Интересно, что она там подкручивает. Слушай, Кри, это точно радиопорно. Ладно. Там где-то еще одно же радио было. А, вот. Хопс. В этих бочках кокаин. Конфеты. Так, оружие. Нужно ли мне хаос на Так, дробовик или штурмовая винтовка? Честно, нет. Честно, ничего не хочу. Вот шквал можно поменять на молотоглав. Так, парные клинки убираем. Здесь у нас ничего нового нет. В модулях. Что у нас в модулях? Увеличивает максимальную мощность щитов на 35%, уменьшает ворстовную терять спрашивается. Нет, мне больше нравится полностью в урон уходить. Надо повесить этот освежитель воздуха какой-нибудь внутрь. Какую-нибудь елочку. Так, контроль над шрамами. У нас только один контракт. Нет, у нас два контракта. Королева Роя. У меня нет ни малейшего желания видеть то, что породило этих монстров. Одна только мысль о ней вселяет в меня необъяснимый ужас и лишает сна. Аноним. Эх ты, аноним. Хотя бы признался, что это ты боишься. Но выглядит, конечно, оно так себе. Куда идти? Вот.
Scarhives are appearing a lot more frequently than we'd like.
I'll check it out.
Hives always crop up like this. We can take out 3 and see a dozen more when you turn around.
Так, ну новую штурмовую винтовку проверим. Неплохо, неплохо даже. Что это у него тут появилось? Его яйца? поршни. Ах, ёлка.
This is the place. You need to clear out the scars before you can recover the signets. One. You've got 2 signets. Watch out, we've got Wolven incoming. Hope you're ready for more fighting.
Так,
Found a
есть.
3rd signet. That's the last signet. Thank you, Freelancer. Well, let's keep going. I've got a volatile shaper relic nearby. It needs to be silenced.
On my way.
Found that shaper relic. Great. Just need to silence it now.
Ах ты сволочь. Куда ты ушел?
Looks like we're going to need fragments to silence this relic.
Ладно, я помогу.
You've got a fragment.
Don't mess with the... Блин, я забыл, как в английской версии прихватчик зовут. Интерсептор. О, точно. Черт. Так. И втроем. И себе.
All the scars are down.
You did it. Thanks again. We'll rest easier with those scars gone.
О, да ладно, уже все закончилось. Сия Хазбияс 09. Good to know you. Вид нашего погрузчика их взбудоражил. Наш работник двигался по просеке, нагруженный деталями генератора. Мне были видны вспышки молнии и точно скрежет металла. Погрузчик остановился, от него валил черный дым. Наш человек отчаянно пытался заставить машину снова двигаться. Тем временем атака продолжилась, пока желтая краска не была полностью создана с металлической поверхности. Устранив угрозы, крикливые существа неспешно удалились куда-то там. Град, улучшение баланс-системы, улучшение штурмовой системы. Катарсис. Интересно, когда все-таки PlayStation 5 появится? Когда все уже перестанут с ума сходить по этим? Когда... Были же новости, я вообще прифигал с них, когда сказали, что нашли способ делать криптовалюту на SSD-дисках. И на жестких дисках, по-моему, и на SSD-дисках. Типа какая-то новая вид криптовалюты. И началось. Сразу все закупать. Да ты чё? Видеокарты днем с огнем не сыскать, зато, пожалуйста. Жесткие диски еще пока в продаже есть. Засранцы кругом, короче. Так. Я так смотрю, никаких больше этих нет, да, разговоров? Не повезло купить SSD и хард еще до этого. Да вот мне тоже повезло. Все-таки правильно сделал, что в 2019 году купил плойку 4-ю. И немножко проапгрейдил тогда же в 2019 году свой комп. Ну, прям совсем чуть-чуть. Так, ну увеличенный дорожник начального значения. Это, по-моему, одно и то же. Да, это одно и то же. А, нет, не одно и то же. То даже хуже. Нормально. Так, ударная система. Пламенная звезда. Воспалитель яда. Ну ладно, давайте плазменные звезды покидаем. Оружие. Хаос. В принципе, я не готов менять. Так, внешний вид ничего не поменялось. Кожа. Натуральная. Так. Вот. И теперь думаешь, блин, апгрейдить компьютер в таких условиях невозможно. Да, потому что даже небольшой апгрейд влетит в копеечку, и он не будет таким уж апгрейдом, на который ты рассчитывал. Остается что? Попробовать купить консоль. И консоли. С консолями беда, потому что их нет вообще в продаже. Ни Xbox Series X, ни PlayStation 5 в продажах нет. И не появится, я так думаю, аж до этих католического Рождества. Вот. Поэтому смысл... Можно было бы взять, на самом деле. Я бы хотя бы взял дополнительную консоль PS5 или Xbox Series X, хотя бы для того, чтобы... Что у нас там? То, что повыходило, чтобы можно было проходить, и одновременно можно было бы хотя бы картинка получше. Этот же стримит максимум 720 пикселей. Даже 1080 не вытягивает PlayStation 4. Только прошка бы вытягивала. Может быть. Но и прошек сейчас, кстати, в продаже нету. Ладно, в принципе, я вообще хочу забить. Я очень буду долго весело смеяться, как тот ребенок в начале стрима, когда все это к чертям рухнет, весь этот биткоин, еще раз. Потому что бесконечно расти он не может. В какой-то момент вся эта пирамида, она опять рухнет. И вот эти весь этот хлам, он уже никому не нужен будет. Они начнут его продавать на вторичном рынке и начнут падать цены вообще на электронику.
Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Так, куда идти-то? А, вон туда.
Here we are. There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
Ух ты, какой-то злобный.
Violent creatures. All right. Let's find that marker. There.
Нет, это не он.
Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
А. Так, подожди. Что он хочет, чтобы я взял?
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed.
Все понятно. Ищем большие светящие штучки.
So many echoes required. This site was chosen to make this task difficult.
They just needed arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy in our history, it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had.
Упс, упс, упс. Кто плевался в меня?
No effect. Looks like we'll need more.
Так, еще одна. Где-то здесь. Только ниже. О, прости, я тебя потревожил. Фак. ниже, еще ниже. А. Вот он.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn
ты.
something about the hidden runes.
Страйдер валяется. Эй, Гоуст, я нашел Страйдера. Иди за краном и за эвакуатором.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect. Good. The energy is shifting.
Черт, не получается.
Don't let them stand in your way.
Yeah, we'll plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure. For freelancers.
Ah, clever. I respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
Я умею летать. О, нет. Так, блин, а где еще? Я же своих дал. Ага, вижу.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly. I fear some associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think they'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
просто стоит и ждет.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Ух, ёлки-палки. Где вам еще? А вот еще трое. Все, теперь супер эксперт по оружию. Какие-то легендарные элитные солдаты меня вообще не могут остановить. Ну ладно, это немножко страшно. И эксперт по ближнему был. Отлично.
Secret writing, a technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Ну, Гос, спасибо тебе, что постоял, пока я все эхо нашел. Давай. Покидывай. Гвардик. Искусство стрельбы Вергера оказалось бесполезным против невероятной скорости зелья. Он выстрелил 3 раза, ни один выстрел не был даже близок к цели. Проклиная свою неудачу, с отвращением бросил оружие. В тот момент две твари выпрыгнули из кустов и сбили его с ног. Только несколько раз выстрелив в воздух, мы смогли отпугнуть зверей. Никто из нас, включая Вергера, больше никогда не будет недооценить этих длинноухих существ. Гартон Уэллс. Признаки жизни. Да, don't mess with the rabbits. Новый уровень пилота. Открыт новый джавелин. Вот. Отлично. Я как раз ждал, чтобы еще один джавелин поиграть. Так, град, защитник. О, еще глядь лезвий. Форт Тарсус, конечно. Гигантские военные машины шрамов таранили белые стены Форт Тарс 10 дней, 10 ночей. С каждой атакой стены сотрясались, но так не пали. Глушающий огонь орудий стражи с высоких стен не прекращался на минуту. За пределами стен проланцевые атаковали, отвлекая огромный рой.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Оуэн хочет с нами поговорить о важном деле. Так. Блин. Я забыл, что Матайс у нас здесь. Так, орликов нету. Все чисто.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
У меня все просто зашибись. Уже накурился. Хотел меня пригласить. Ты бы тогда не раскуривался, елки-палки. Уже все выкурил. Выкурил уже весь табак, скотина. Ничего не оставил. Че улыбается?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can.
Она уже выпила слишком много. Равновесие же не то. Он даже двигаться не может по прямой.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zimm.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zimm's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Everything can go wrong. Найдите хало кафе, выбежите принцессу Зимм. Так, здесь у тебя больше этих нет, да? Вы знаете, зачем я сюда иду. Это я слышал уже. Блин. Ладно, ладно. Я терпеливый, я могу подождать. Блин, с кем-то можно поговорить здесь. Случайно не мотается? Мотаюсь, точно.
I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled, melted her heart with urchin-y charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
A whole hour? It's a wonder she didn't give up. I would have.
Oh, once Phyla Ray gets an idea into her head, nothing will dislodge it. She sat down with me and talked to me about the Arcanists, about the Shapers. I was hooked. Then she sealed the deal with caramels.
Sweets? Really?
What? They were good. I was hungry. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
Ага. Все-таки за этой мордой есть
Hey.
куски эмоций. Инструктаж.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those
Здесь
rooms.
собирается творцы, если что-то научно, кто это закончит. Я это все закончу. Дайте мне силу гимна, я все закончу. В первую очередь. Я сделаю... Чё ты пытаешься опять поговорить со мной?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Teslar?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Teslar burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Teslar to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking the story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
Блин, как у меня достал уже. Списание брони принес археологом 1. Так, теперь следующий. Открыт новый джавелин. Колосс, Рейнджер или Шторм? Давай пойдем со Штормом. Мне просто интересно. Я, по-моему, за Колосса играл еще в бете. За Рейнджера точно играл, за Перехватчика тоже играл, а вот за Шторм я еще не играл. Модули нет, точечная печать нет, оружие. Резервное оружие. Град пускай будет. Удар взрыва. Ну пускай будет удар взрыва. Воздушная стена задает указатель воздушный заслон, который отражает снаряды. Слезы из носа. Делаем минимальные. Краска. Краска чистая, чистый металлик. Все, my body is ready. О, даже попросторнее. Чутка. Так. Да, давай сначала контракт, чтобы привыкнуть к новому джавелину. А потом сходим на сюжетную миссию. И на этом, наверное, сегодня закончим. Пока. Ух. Какой красавец. Ну... Так, куда идти?
Energy signature indicates that relic is getting worse. Find the fragments to silence it.
I understand.
Интересно. А, вот так бьет. Ничего так стреляет. Так, что, где?
For Arcanist ruins. It may be a search when you arrive. Don't despair. This is the place. My sources are correct. The ruins are nearby.
Check it out.
Так, ловим. Где он? А, вот. Понял.
You got a good collection now. Well done. Another diversion for you. I have a hunch there's something going on in a former Scar camp. Find out, please.
Got it. On my way.
Так, остыть надо. Упс. Это не туда вообще. Я думал, это просто фонтан. Малые кристаллы еще. По-моему, премиум валюта. Малые кристаллы.
This area has an assortment of fragments I see. Gather them up and bring them back to the fort.
Understood.
Good start. Please keep going.
Что я собираю, я не пойму. Какие-то противопехотные мины. Ах, ёлки-палки.
These old scar mines are making this complicated.
You got it.
Ах ты ж, ёлки-палки. Ты кто вообще такой? Сзади, чуть левее, вперед.
Quickly done. That should be enough. I will need time to study everything from today. My great thanks.
А чё, второй убежал, да, чувак? Думаю, чё я краснею? Ничего так Шторм, кстати говоря. Вот особенно комбо. Вот если, получается, перехватчик этот чистый милишник, то есть он врывается и начинает всех раскидывать. Блин, единственное, что я не посмотрел, какой у него ульта. Да, и смотрится прикольно. Так, что мы дали? Удав, дробовик, комбо Шторма, ядро хаоса. Так, ну да, надо Форт Арсис. Медаль за стиль игры. Ну да, типа... Стоял как пень 5 минут. Медаль пня. Медаль это, энта. Обрубок энта. Бревно. Дрова. Вязанка дров на медальке. На дворе трава, на траве дрова. Не руби дрова на дворе, на траве двора. Во дворе трава, на траве трава. Не руби дрова на траве двора. Блин, надо быстрее это все проговорить. Так, я хотел в кузницу зайти. Так, ледяной взрыв, удар молнии. Давай ледяной взрыв. Модули. Увеличить цепных реакций на 2. Так, и взрывной урон. В принципе, нам дробовик-то и не нужен. Внешний вид у нас тоже ничего нового. Так, поговорить с кем-то есть? А, это кто? Ты кто?
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. I'm Sarna, and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
Ooh.
It's my job to find out. Thank you, Anika. You've been a great help. Hops! Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I'll clean all of this up.
Quincy searches for the truth, while Hops searches for
Все понятно. Пришли в гости, и Кворлик, как всегда, показал свою самую лучшую натуру. Так, отлично, вот есть. Свежий выпуск, свежий выпуск, свежий выпуск. По-моему, вы это слушали, да. Да, это мы слушали уже.
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Да. Поехали. Так, ну давай тогда не скрытые глубины. Изменить миссию. Встреча со старыми друзьями. Завр. Это маленькие сладенькие создания. Серьезно, кожа взрослого завра, сладкая на вкусе, является лакомством для урсов и звероморфов, которые с удовольствием пожирают их. Хотя мясо завров ядовито для человека, врачи иногда рекомендуют полезать завра в качестве рвотного средства при с токсичными спорами. Могу заметить из личного опыта, что лизать завра не так весело, как вам кажется. Укусы этих стайных животных неимоверно опасны, поэтому если вы решите оставить себе милого детеныша завра, не забывайте надевать перчатки. Для завра нет ничего вкуснее наших пальцев, ваших пальцев. Эрик Розов, жуткие животные бастионы. Почему такое разнообразие животинок не было в Андромеде? Прекрасное. Вот, кстати говоря, можно было сделать кучу всяких этих животных, расселить. Так нет же. Относительно скучные планетки там были. Все время эти реликтовые сооружения, оружие реликтов. Потом выясняется, что все это этих не успели. Да блин, когда Бью успевали вообще что-то доделать? Начиная вот, по-моему, с Dragon Age 2, ничего не успевает.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Zimm. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
Эй, ребят, подождите.
we stir things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
И куда ты меня посылаешь следующему? Next location.
What are we getting here? Relics. The scars took a few from Zimm's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zimm if we get them back. But actually, take care of the walking bugs.
Блин, да, мне надо не 2 ледяных поставить, а что-нибудь типа ледяное и молнию.
We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. You're looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Zimm loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favorite dish.
Блин, да что ж ты помер-то раньше, чем я перезарядил.
Ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Zimm's hideout.
Вообще, когда летаешь вместе с остальными, смотри, как классно все выглядит.
My strider's approaching Zimm's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
Won't be like that. Stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, bad blood will be the least of our worries.
Okay, I've managed to sneak in.
How?
I hid in a grabbit cage. It wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you?
It's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Zimm.
Yes, actually.
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zimm. Long may she reign.
They do know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on then.
Все такие серьезные.
Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a...
Всем привет.
deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Так, это будет...
Scorpidon stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forget
Давай,
ignorance,
давай.
princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Nectar.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter! We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Черт, а где я припарковался? Я не помню место. Это Г4, по-моему, или Д6. Или это... Блин, я забыл. Где мои ключи? Где ключи от Джавелина? Хотя Тессилар Тесси любимая игрушка многих детей, настоящие Тессилары далеко не самые милые. Где еще остались? Все, где еще?
Good. I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Всем спасибо. Честно, играть, конечно, с этими, с остальными гораздо веселее, чем одному. Улучшение хранилища. Лучшее хранилище форта Тарсис. Отлично. Чуть-чуть облицовок можно увеличить. Блин, я чуть-чуть не догнал. А, нет. Я только третий, получается. Неумолимый. Точка опоры. Ледяной шторм.
What a rush. I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Да, что-то... Ну, правильно, надо было наехать на него. Устроил, понимаешь, самодеятельность.
Nothing's changed. Thought you probably at least painted or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chatter, but we're losing sight of our pursuers. Oh, no, sorry, why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now.
Pliers.
I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
Он подал, поскользнулся прежде. Ну, в общем, наготове были.
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please. This is important. Just, you're not helping.
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zimm's.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me. And I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one.
Да.
I got a Strider to drive.
Блин, я забыл, как актера зовут, который играет.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zimm did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsis.
What? General Tarsis?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Бедный он. Что-то мне его жалко стало. Кстати, сюжетка-то ничего так. Интересная. Так, взрывная печать можно поменять на удар молнии и ледяной шторм. Создает провоцирование цели ледяных взрывов. Цепное комбо. Так. Но у меня точечная печать пока ледяные осколки. Поэтому я бы хотел, конечно, ледяной шторм, но нужно удар молнии для комбо. Клифф молнии. Читание двигателя вечный вылет начальных значений. Печать поддержки. Крающее поле. И внешний вид. Внешний вид ничего не поменялось. Так, о, можно поговорить.
Hey, freelancer. I figured you'd be back.
Why is that?
Maybe because we might have the best compounds in the fort. Has anyone ever told you that you've got amazing eyes?
Are you just saying that so I buy something?
You think I'd make that up? What kind of girl do you think I am? Don't answer that. I just think your eyes have an interesting glint. They remind me of Korak's eyes.
Korak's eyes?
Yeah, I got a soft spot for Korak's. I know it's crazy because I'm a regulator and we're supposed to be all business. Right?
I guess, if that's what you say.
Well, that's what my family says. But I don't care. I got dreams of my own. And my dream is to pet a wild baby Korak's.
Wouldn't you have to go outside the fort?
I don't care. I'm not scared. And I got a plan.
If that's your dream, then you should go for it.
That's what my cousin Delton said too. So I'm going to do it.
Okay, but remember to be careful. It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. That's why I'm taking Delton. I can't say how he got it, but Delton has an awesome gun. So I think we'll be just fine.
I hope so.
And hey, don't forget to check out our new stock. It's pretty good. As soon as I close up, I'm gonna find Delton and I'm going to pet the baby Korax.
Ну, удачи, удачи. О, куча разговоров там. Так, а это где? А это ты здесь стоишь. Сначала тогда поболтаем.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color-coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that job my buddies and I took? Dealing with local wildlife.
How'd it go?
We fly out to where there's been reported attacks. The fort sends word they lost contact with some sentinels nearby. It's quiet. No one's saying it, but we haven't seen this patrol, and we're all thinking it.
Please tell me this has a happy ending.
You're in luck. We find the sentinels backed into a cave. They're surrounded by scorpions. We start to divide and conquer. This sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell, "Work with it!" Next thing I know, we've got the sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down half an eyebrow.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking vote.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
Guess not. See you around, Jack.
Hey, stop by sometime, huh?
А ты кто еще? А, ты Райт.
Looking sharp, big star.
Right. Feeling better?
Yes, indeed. Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
Anthem живая, да. Привет, Фэнк. Как ни странно, онлайн еще есть.
You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the freelancer.
Причем куча новичков. Все, наверное, такие подумали, что скоро выходит легендарное издание Mass Effect, надо бы пройти Anthem.
In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
Сюжетка мне пока нравится.
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I kind of bet my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, out. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I should do.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Халук. Прибежал сюда.
Halleck. Hey there. Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
Some people go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
We came out alive. figured every hour after that was a gift, so why brood?
Who says I'm brooding?
Well, when's the last time you put on the suit?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid. As long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Какой суровый дядька.
Ah, it's you. Good. There's trouble. Got a distress call from a freelancer, okay? In bad shape.
What happened?
Don't know. A Strider is stuck out there. Got passengers. Like I said, bad. If a freelancer calls for help, we answer.
Got it.
Go. Find what you can. You tracked down Howland, yeah? Oh, one of the greats.
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
If the Dominion weren't here to put the pressure on, I probably wouldn't have agreed.
But you did. None of the other freelancers would even consider trying again.
Have you kept in touch with anyone else?
I tried to, at first, but most of the survivors wanted to forget they had ever been freelancers. The ones who stuck around did not appreciate my interest in going back to the Heart of Rage.
What made you so determined to go back in?
There's still so much I want to understand about the storm, the Anthem, and what went wrong.
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
I'm looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes.
Well, I can probably handle being your eyes out here.
I know you didn't really want to do this, any of this. But I'm glad you're here, even if you're not.
Блин, ну, кстати, диалоги очень... Я так скажу, они не хуже, чем в Mass Effect. Я не скажу, что они лучше, чем в Mass Effect, но они говорят, что они не хуже. Это правда, для всяких книг делали очень motion capture, это просто слухи. Я видел, кстати говоря, где-то в Making of Anthem, по-моему, где вот этот чувак, Халук, это... Блин, забыл, как его актера зовут. Вот он стоял вместе с motion capture. То есть направляли на вот эти точки, ставили на лицо, и они, когда разговаривали, motion capture был, да. Поэтому здесь анимация вот такая, она больше похожа на, как сказать, есть анимация, которая видно, что делали аниматоры, и есть анимация, которая видно, что это motion capture. Все, что могу сказать.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat? Or, I don't know, do you have to run off and find Faye?
You're mad.
No. Just having a little fun.
Would you tell me if you were mad?
Of course.
Вот Anthem больше похож как-то 50 на 50. Motion capture и что-то есть такое, что они сами добавляли.
Borrowing that javelin. Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid, and it all turned out great in the end.
Да. Тебе повезло, было глупое опрометчиво.
Tactically solid? Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there.
That's fair, but you have to give me some points for ballsiness.
Since it all turned out, yeah. Points for sheer overconfidence.
It was fun, though. Wasn't it? And you. You were something else out there. Smashing Dominion left and right. You're fantastic.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
Ha! We'll start with Probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
I'm sorry, Owen. That sounds really painful.
Bah. It was a long time ago. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
Так, все, да? Со всеми поговорили. Все последние новости узнали. Сейчас говорим с Танис, и я думаю, на сегодня хватит. Мне завтра ехать на работу. Надо еще кое-какие вечерние дела доделать. Танис, привет.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Какая она обидчивая. Открыты крепости. Крепость насыщена боем. Появляется награда за хорошее снаряжение.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting a good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Tell me what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley. And that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them. Joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic. Melding together. Right before my eyes. It was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
Прикольная история. Ладно, сейчас еще в бар зайду. Надо пообщаться со всеми. Не оставлять же на полпути.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zimm gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right. That's, unexpected.
Zimm's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Новый метод сложнее, секреты, успокоение. Тарсус. Испытание.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start? Your temper can get to.
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burn it into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know that badass courses through these veins. I defined it. The rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or that battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error.
Я так думаю, что для одних сцен делали motion capture, а для других сцен взяли этот, просто аниматоры делали. Потому что я смотрю, что в некоторых сценах прям видно motion capture, а в других сценах, вот как здесь разговариваешь, видно, что это не motion capture, это анимация.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Так, с этой стороны все.
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Так, в баре никого нет. Меня танец обманула. Это была засада.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Давай, давай, новый выпуск, новый выпуск, новый выпуск. Блин. Старый выпуск.
When human eyes can't spot the criminals, the rabbit's nose knows. Last time on the Detective Hops mysteries, Quincy learned that the mysterious barrels contained manticore pheromone. But many questions still remain.
I can't believe you smashed an entire shelf of specimen jars, Hops. I keep telling you, they don't keep treats in the Arcanist laboratory. We're going to have a look at the Strider our dead man left parked in the city. He went missing 2 days ago. The body we found couldn't have been dead for that long. It's strange that the Tesslars killed him, but the wildlife didn't eat his body. Here we are, the luckless lady, registered to our victim, Herbert Wilot. What's the matter, Hops? Electrical burns on the Strider's leg. At human height. Interesting. Come along, Hops. We need to conduct some interviews.
One step closer to closing the case, and maybe a treat for Hops. Join us next time on the Detective Hops Mysteries.
Понятно. Больше не будет.
What do you think would make that kind of mark? Man, with something like that, you should really soak it.
Что опять?
I heard something about you, and I wanted to see if it was true.
It's probably not.
I hope it is. Okay, true or false? At Princess Zimm's caravan, did you eat Korok's testicles?
False.
Oh no, this is not good.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did. This is gonna cost me.
Maybe I can help you out.
Really? Oh, that would be so great.
Why don't you make it double or nothing? I ate a Manticore's pheromone sack.
No way. You ate Carsack?
Yes, and please don't ever say Carsack again.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I am forever in your debt.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. And I will never forget that you did this for me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Так, отойдите, отойдите, чуваки. Так, ладно. Сегодня это был последний стрим, третий по Anthem. Все, получили, значит, еще один. Начали игру. Получили перехватчика, получили Шторм. Прошли сюжетку. Где-то порядка 6 часов, да. 6-7 часов. В принципе, неплохо. Все, ты закончил с этим? Нет. Я вот дальше допройду. Если там легко получить платину, я, возможно, и заморочусь с платиной. Надо будет посмотреть. А так, на сегодня, да, на сегодня я с ним закончил. Стрим тоже выложен на канале YouTube. Смотрите на канале BRC Games. Если контент нравится, лайкайте, смотрите остальные ролики, которые там у нас есть. У нас за несколько лет там скопилось порядочно различных стримов. Ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь. Всем спасибо. Крия, отдельное спасибо, что посидел. Фрэнк тоже. Давайте, живите долго и процветайте.